Hello everybody, welcome to another great episode of Hillbilly Select Reviews. Today we're doing another vodka review, and if you don't know about the channel, please check out my playlist. I review a ton of every type of liquor, wine, beer, tea, and coffee. And I search far and wide for fantastic, fun, exotic, and exciting stuff that would make great gifts, great stuff to bring to parties, and so on and so forth. Today, Absolut Vodka, right? Absolut. And I love these little bottles because I get to try this stuff, and I don't have thousands and thousands of bottles. I have enough that I would never be able to drink. So, Absolut Vodka, 80 proof from Sweden. Originally made in 1879. It was called Absolutely Pure Vodka. It uses winter wheat. It's a one-source thing. They get their wheat and their water from the same area that they own. So it's considered one source. It was first brought to the United States in 1979, and it is sold in 126 countries. So, in 1978, they changed the bottle right before they shipped it over. They found an old bottle in a like in a drugstore, and that's where they get this. This is kind of like an old medicine bottle, and so they changed to this iconic medicine bottle look. You know, vodka is supposed to be, it's almost always, well, I think it is at least triple distilled. Some I've had vodkas that have been 10 times distilled. The key to, and vodka can be made out of anything. This happens to be winter wheat. Could be made, as you know, potatoes. Could be made out of anything. It's supposed to be colorless, odorless, and tasteless. I don't understand that. I've never had a vodka that was tasteless or odorless. So let's see how this stacks up. Of course, what we don't want is anything off-putting, right? We don't want like rubbing alcohol. We don't want any kind of bitterness or anything. We'll see what we got here. So I'm going to pour the whole thing in here because we can really get a good smell that way. All right. It's crystal clear, of course. And vodka generally is made for, you know, I think a lot of, you see people shooting it, and it's great in mixed drinks, but you almost never see anybody sipping it straight. Not saying it's not done, enjoyed that way, but there's just not a lot of flavor to it to do that. Well, let's see what we have here. And this is not a real expensive vodka, so not a lot of odor to it. Pretty clean. No off-putting odors whatsoever. Alcohol generally has no real smell, alcohol itself, but the byproduct does. And this does have, of course, you know, if you're blindfolded. But it's very slight. Maybe it's like a little vanilla smell to it. Other from that, clean, crisp, clear, almost no smell whatsoever. All right. Get you another taste before I give you an opinion. Really smooth. Then it goes down, and I want to get that aftertaste. I want to wait a minute. And it has almost a little burn to it, 80 proof. No bitterness, no bad, nothing bad in the taste. Matter of fact, it's crisp, it's clean, it's just goes down. It coats you with a little just flavor. A little woodiness, the slightest woodiness. Slightest vanilla, but almost what it's supposed to be, which is odorless and tasteless. You can taste it, but it's got a pleasant taste. Like I say, no bitterness, no bad aftertaste, nothing off-putting in this whatsoever. This would be a great mixer and a great shooter, I guess, if you like to do that. And I guess a sipper, I like to sip everything. I take my time and I sip stuff. And it's just the way I do it. If I got to hide it in something, if I got to mix it with something, if I have to, I'm not going to drink it, okay? If I can't drink it straight, I'm not drinking it. I could drink this straight. I mean, there's not much to it. So it would be a great mixer because it's going to give you a buzz without changing, the flavor or anything. It would add a little bit of flavor, barely enough. If you added this to anything, a little bit of flavor I'm tasting would just disappear. So there it is. It's a clean, crisp vodka with no off-putting aftertaste whatsoever. So, Absolut, everybody. For vodka, it's not bad. Cheers.